Hello everyone, this is Cindy Wolf 99 and I'll be going through with a tutorial series on RPG Maker MV. I'm not using the webcam because it really makes my computer lag. MV and VX8 are definitely a lot different. So you open up your new project right there, give it a title. This can be anything you want. Call it Star Sword. And it'll take a while because it has to load up all the preloaded files. What I really love about MV is the character generator. It doesn't make as scary faces as the VX8 one did. The VX8 one was just there. You had to get your own face making software, make your own. Let's let this load up. I mean, I recently purchased RPG Maker 2003. I will do a tutorial series on that one as well, but that's after this one. We'll be covering in this tutorial how to make a basic world map with areas where certain types of monsters can attack you, along with the what do you call them? The use of events, that's it. It should be popping up anytime soon. There we are. We start off always with a small green area with a little sprite event in the middle. For this one, we're going to leave map 01 blank. Always do that. You use that to start every game. Click new. We want to keep overworld on. That's your world map tile. And let's call it world map. Let's give it a width of 40 and a height of 40. Encounter steps, basically how many steps you take on the map before an enemy pops up. Set to 30, because it's a small map, we'll lower that to 15. You can click that for background music. You can play tracks. It comes preloaded with several tracks. You do unlock more when you buy the season pass. That I'll do later, get the season pass myself. I recommend dropping the volume of any music tracks you put on because they are pretty loud. We click, say, field 1 and press play. So if you have that as the background music, whenever you're on the world map, that's the music they'll play. So we'll select that one. We'll do the encounters later because we haven't got the map set up yet. You can specify a battle back. I just leave that off for the world map. Disable dashing. You can stop your people from running. A parallax background. If you leave say you wanted an island floating in the clouds, you could leave the tile where the sea would be blank and you'd put a parallax. I'll get to that in another tutorial. So click OK and we should have a map like this. So this is a map zoomed out and it's 40 by 40. well, technically 39 by 39, but it marks it as 40 by 40. I'll go into a little bit on your toolbar. New project, load projects you're working on, save of course, copy selection. I don't use these three really, the scissors and the copying stuff. That's an undo arrow, pretty useful if you screw up somewhere, you have to undo a mistake. This button selected, you can put tiles down, you can make your maps, your levels. This is for events, you know, so you can... These are like your... That is like paint one square, that's, you know, do a whole bunch like so. Do the same here but in a circle. Add shadows and a filler area. Plus and minus, zoom in and out of your map respectively. This one, you press it and it will take you to the actual size of the map where your sprite is, so you'll be looking at the map from a sprite view, so to speak. Opening this up, you get all your systems, your actors to set up, classes, skills. I'll go over that at a later time. That's for your plugins. I don't know how to use plugins. This is for your... This is so you can look through all the sound files without having to use an event. This is handy. VXA's never had this. As event search, if you have no idea what you would want, say you couldn't find the move event button in the event search, you type it in and head off there. All your materials, your tile sets, your images. I don't know how you import your own. I've imported some from DLCs in the past, but unlike VX8, which gave you a thing to get rid of the background colour, it doesn't have it, so all my imported tile sets I made myself have white backgrounds. Character generator will go to later, and that's the button you press to play your game. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to fill the map with water tiles. Now, considering we're making just a basic game here, you know, like maybe a couple of main quest lines, we're not going to have like a massive world. It's going to have like a large island continent type place. Right, we've used the pencil tool to draw out the basic shape, and now we click the fill tool, then boom, you got yourself an island. Now let's have this part snowy. Click the fill button, fill that in, and let's get some snowy mountains. What I love about the RPG Maker series is you don't need to do programming. You know, if I were programming this real life, you'd have to type in a specific code for this bunch of mountains to be here. Okay. And let's have a nice mountain range here. Like so. Let's have a pile of mountains here. Again, the only restricted really with your imagination. Now I've seen people create some really brilliant games, artworks and maps with this program.
How long are you going to be rabbiting on for?
Right, okay. Oops, click some I shouldn't have. What's going on here? Yeah, never mind that. And so we're putting our mountains there. We're gonna have like a main mountain range here and a small mountain group there. We're putting a river, so go to use the sea tile again. Just a minute, Doc brought me his toy. There you go, little fella. And we use the pencil tool again to drag in the river. You may want to alter it a bit so you can stick a bridge in. And we'll get trees. Let's have pine forests here. Then we get normal trees over here. Oops. Yeah, you do need to remember to swap tools, otherwise you end up with some very hilarious mistakes. I just filled the whole map with normal trees. Okay. Right. Now this one is like for your fantasy RPGs, you know, castles and all that. This one's with the MV game. This one's got for the modern city. And this is where you put in different encounter zones. But first we'll go for these castle tiles there. So we'll stick a castle. Let's stick this one here. I really need to remember to change tools. There. Now castle there. Let's stick a village down here at the coast, so you can pick up a ship and sail to that snowy place. And let's stick a snowy castle there. Right, we'll get a bridge, and we want that there. Bridge tiles mean you can pass over where rivers are, which is pretty obvious and very helpful. You got a volcano, you got large mountains, you got these things are for like caves, entrances, you dungeon. So we'll stick one dungeon there, one there, and a snowy ruin type thing there. Going back to this, you can use this tile for deep water. So, like so, you can stick in rocks. Right, now let's go and make some encounter zones. You can either have monsters occupying the whole map, or you can have specific monsters inhabiting specific areas of the map. So we're going to go with the red thing that says 1, and we're going to fill it. Now let's see if this works. Oh, nice. On VX8 they wanted to allow you to drag and fill. Just get rid of that. Drag and fill encounter zones. You had to do everything with the pencil tool, which was really a pain in the tail. Particularly with a big map, because you had to fill the whole thing in by hand. So we can just trace the shore. And you can do this little trick with dungeons as well. Say you want an area in the dungeon where you can rest and not have monsters attack you. You can do that. Same goes for the map as well. So we got Encounter Area 1, lower grade monsters. Area 2, they get a bit tougher. Area 3, toughest you'll have for this basic thing. Give me that toy, Bramble. Go. Good boy. He's playful. And just for giggles, let's have Area 4 be like the entire sea. So you could encounter sharks, jellyfish, blah, 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 other nasties. That dog's playing around. I'll just pause it while my dad takes this call. Yeah, so those are encounter zones set up. In the next video, we'll go about turning these little icons into maps and fully fledged towns, dungeons, villages. And we'll also cover character creation in the character generator up here. So this is CindyWolf99 and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good day.